Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'll teach you how to set up my free FPS system model. So first get my free model. The link is in the comments. Then copy the asset ID. Then open Studio Lite. Put in the asset ID and wait for it to load. So here it is. So I've added guides to where you can put them. Just follow what I do. Put the tools in the starter pack. If you don't want the knife, you can just delete it. And if you don't want the M4A1, then just delete it. Next, put the crosshair in the starter GUI. You can change the crosshair if you want. Just replace the image ID with your own. Thanks to Ampro, by the way, I learned the shooting stuff from him. Next, put in the scripts in the starter player scripts. Next, put in the starter character scripts. It's optional if you want to add a grabbing ledge system. It's a system where you can climb on ledges. You can also remove the footstep script if you want. Next, add in the view modals and events in the replicated storage. Next, put in the server scripts in the server script service. Delete the model. And after done, place and click play. As you can see, it works. This is also compatible with PC, though the knife and default hands are buggy. So yeah, that's it. I would want to fix the bugs, but I have no time. Ignore the error message, it doesn't do anything. So if you are not planning to, then you don't need to watch the whole video. Alright, you stayed, meaning you want to know. So first is load in the gun you want. I'll be using a AK-47 as an example. After it has loaded in, get the M4A1 tool and put it in the workspace. Alright, next select your gun model and name it. I'll be naming mine a K47. Next, position your gun model in the same position as the M4A1. I recommend setting your move to 0.01 whenever you want to position stuff the way you want. After you're done, select the M4A1 parts and delete them except for the handle. Next is select all the gun model's children and copy, then paste them to the tool. Next, give the tool a new name. Alright, now, after that, make sure to set all of the gun's parts to anchored and uncollidable, meaning anchored must be checked, and can collide must not be checked. Now make the tool's parts unanchored and uncollidable, meaning anchored and can collide must not be checked. Next, put the tool back to the starter pack. Now let's modify the view models. So first, put the two view models of the M4A1 to the workspace, specifically the FPS Hands M4 and FPS Hands M4S. Let me just position them next together. Alright, now start positioning the new gun to the position of the M4A1. Next, delete the old gun model, which is the M4A1. After that, cut and paste the new gun to the view model. Next is position the aim part correctly, because this is the part where it turns into our camera when we are aiming. I recommend copying the position of the sight of the model, then pasting that to the aim part to align it properly. Let's move it far away. Make sure to lower the aim part from the sight, because when we aim it zooms in our camera, which can cause different vision. I don't really know how to explain it. Now rename your new view model. I'll be naming mine FPS Hands AK. After you're done, do the same again. For the other view model, copy the gun and position it to the previous gun. Then put the gun inside the view model. And then delete the old one. Now position the aim part correctly again. After that, put the two view models back to the replicated storage. Now it's time to replace everything. Mentioning about the old gun and view models in the scripts. It's important so the gun will work properly. So just follow my lead. First, let's change the one that's in the starter player scripts. Oh wait, I forgot to rename the other view model. Alright, now change the names of the old view model names to your new one. Next is the main local script of our gun. So yeah, from here start replacing stuff. You have to look and scroll around the script to replace everything about the old ones, because if not, then it will not work anymore. Here's 3. So yeah, now replace them to the names of your new view model and tool. Replace these ones. My tool was named a K47, so I'll change it to that. Also, if you want to replace the firing sound, you can replace this line using your new sound ID. Here you can change your max ammo. Mine's currently 30. You don't need to change this because it's only a comment, but I wanted to. In this section, you guys can change the sounds. Sprinting, sliding, reload, firing, and equip sound. After you are done, wait for it to have colors or your changes won't be saved. Alright, next is the reload script. Here you can change the sound ID. You can also change the max ammo. There are multiple to replace because it's both client and server side. Alright, that should do it. Wait, also a tip guys is place your view modals below the map. I'll show you why in a sec. So right now they are above the map right now. Let's try testing it. See, the view modal is visible when you equip the tool. Wait, I forgot about the muzzle part. Let's add that in a sec. Yeah, we messed up the aim part position. Yeah, it's fixed that. So put them in the workspace. So what we have to do is add a part named muzzle, because it's where the bullet will come out from. Alright, after adding the part, start positioning it. It must be at the tip of the barrel. So I'd recommend copying the position of a part next to the tip and add that to the part. Also, let's add a spotlight temporarily, because the part must be facing forward. So we will use a spotlight to identify where's the front. After you're done, remove the spotlight. Also make sure the part is anchored and uncollidable. Name it exactly muzzle with the capital M. And set transparency to 1. Let's do the same for the other one. After that, put them under the map to avoid seeing them. After you're done, put them back to replicated storage. Alright, let's test. Oh wait, I didn't put the muzzles inside our gun. So make sure you put the muzzles inside the guns. Alright, that should work. Yep, it did. But now we don't have the ammo and reload. Let's check what's wrong. Oh, we didn't change the name. See guys, this is why you must replace the old names. That should now work. Yep, now it's all complete. Also, almost forgot. If you want to adjust the damage, you can change it. In the service script, head damage is the damage if you hit the head, while body damage is any other body part. You can also change the distance of the damage. Also, if you want to change the fire rate, then go to the main local script. Our current fire rate is 0.12, so you can change that. So yeah, that's it guys, thank you for watching. Also make sure you don't have two handles on your tool, because that can mess things up. So rename it to solve the problem. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.